Hello friends, this is Durga again from ITversity, a one-stop shop to learn all the technologies. In this short video, we will try to see how to run the downloaded and imported GitHub project in Eclipse and validate that it is working as expected. Here I will again run the same word count program which is already which is part of this new application also, to make sure that we are able to run the MapReduce programs using Eclipse. Okay, so for that again you have to do the same thing. Click on here, go to run as, and then go to run configurations, because we have to pass input parameter and output parameter. Okay, already there is a Java application. Make sure you are in the right project and right main class. So as I'm using the same package name and the same class name in the newly imported application, it has picked up. But if you don't see that, for example, if it is deleted like this, in that case you have to double click on Java application, and here you have to browse for the projects. So it will list all the projects. As of now there is only one project, so you have to use that project, and then you have to give the package name and class name which you want to run, whichever have the main class, and then you have to go to the arguments and you have to pass the location. So in this case the location is under live demos. I have this data directory. Okay, so I want to use that as input. Okay, so this is the input path. I am copying this one, and this one is the already ran word count output. Okay, and also if you follow my videos, I have actually demonstrated how to create some test data. So go to that if you are not sure. If you directly come here, either you have to go to the previous videos in the learning portal, or you can also go to my blog and click on this develop MapReduce program word count. And as part of the last topic, I have shown you how to generate the test data. So please go through this if you are not sure about how to generate the test data. Okay. So now we will try to pass this as input. So pwd, this is the directory which will be used for input path, and word count .txt is the program name. If you have multiple files and if you want to process multiple files, you can give the directory itself as input path. Okay, but all the files in that has to be text files only for this purpose. And then you have to give the output path. Output path should be non-existing path. So in this case I want to use I want to create the output path here. So first I have to give this directory, and under that I have to give a non-existing directory. Okay, so here I want to say word count output 01. So already word count output is here, so I want to create a new directory, word count output 01, as part of execution of this MapReduce application. That being said, you can click on apply now and click on run. It will just take a moment. If there are any errors, you will see the errors here. There are no errors, so you can go to this path and run ls-ltr. You can see that there is a new directory called word count output 01 is created. You can go to that location and run ls-ltr. You can see a file is created as output of our word count program. You can either view or cat. Let me do cat and hit enter, and you can see that for each word we got the count. So that is the functionality of the word count program. So this is how you can actually set up any GitHub project and make sure you validate so that you don't see surprises later. Okay, as of now we have set up our IDE successfully to run the MapReduce programs. We haven't explored the MapReduce APIs in detail, but we understood that our IDE is capable of running the MapReduce programs locally. If you are using the Windows laptop, the input path and output path should follow Windows convention. For example, if you go to run as and run configurations, as part of the arguments, instead of using forward slash, you have to give backward slash, and you have to start with C colon or D colon backward slash and then the path. Okay, so the convention has to be changed if you are trying to run it as part of your Windows laptop. Apart from that, everything is same. So as of now, we have successfully set up IDE with the Maven plugin, and also we have imported a project from GitHub, and we have ran MapReduce program successfully. So our environment is ready to explore MapReduce in detail, and already I have shown you the resources also in GitHub and also in YouTube, where you can watch and learn MapReduce APIs in details. That being said, I hope you will enjoy the content. If you like this video or if you want to provide the feedback, please do so. If you want to, if you have to rate, please give me good rating. If you think there are any gaps and that needs to be addressed, please reach out to me before giving the rating, and based upon my response, if it solves the purpose or if I am able to justify it, then give the rating as per your satisfaction. Don't give low rating unnecessarily without communicating with me. Okay, that way we will make the learning process much better over time. That being said, thank you. Bye.